Hello, everyone. Jim here from Storm Warning News, and I was curious to know if any of you over the last couple of days, say today's Saturday the 27th and maybe Friday the 26th, have you noticed any peculiarities or strange occurrences concerning banks and maybe credit card processing? Now, the reason why I bring this up, again, I might be making too much of this, but I'll explain this situation to you. The bank that I use, and it's a small bank. There's probably a total of maybe 10 branches of this bank, and it's situated in central New York. Yesterday, and I didn't bear witness to this part of this, but I became part of a conversation earlier today about this. Yesterday being Friday, which you would think would be the busiest banking day of the week, the most local branch of this bank, right near where I live, closed suddenly on a Friday. It closed. Evidently, there were many people in line that were attempting to do transactions, and they were turned away. They were told that they couldn't be serviced. This was during the day after opening on a Friday. It closed way early, as I was told. These people were asked to leave the bank. Bank closed its doors, drew its curtains. This is on a Friday, mind you, a Friday. Busy bank day. So me hearing about this morning, because I didn't do any banking yesterday, I, of course, a bit ago had to go investigate. So I went to the branch of the bank, was able to get in and use the ATM to take out $100. I had no trouble with that. But there was a sign in the window of the entry to the bank as you enter. There's a foyer where there's an ATM before you go into the actual lobby of the bank. We will be closed until Monday, August 29th, due to staffing shortages. So the bank closed early on a Friday. As I understand, it closed way early. I guess it wasn't. It opened, but didn't stay open long. Closed early on a Friday. Turned a large number of customers away, and is closed. And normally on Saturday it would be open for drive-through service in the morning. Drive-through service not open today. Closed early on Friday. Sign in the windows that says, our apologies, etc., etc., etc. We are closed until Monday, August 29th, due to staffing shortages. Went around to some other branches of this bank, because there's 3 other branches within 5 to 8 miles of this particular branch. The first branch I went to, there was no such sign in the window, but the drive-through line was backed up. I'd never seen so many cars in a drive-through line. ATM line was backed up. Drive-through line was backed up. Went further up the street to the main branch, the headquarters of this bank, and there were no such signs in that doorway. No such signs in the bank where the drive-through line was backed way up, probably 20 cars in that line. So the drive-through was open, but yet I've never seen a drive-through line to a bank so backed up. Went to another branch nearby, and everything appeared to be situation normal. Nothing was occurring. So we have the bank closing early on Friday, closed for drive-through service on Saturday, claiming staffing shortages after opening on Friday. Going back to the original bank. Okay, down the street, went into a convenience store, and their credit card processing was down. So you had the bank closing early on a Friday, the big banking day of the week, turning customers away, locking up in a hurry, I guess, claiming staffing shortages that will keep it closed until Monday. Credit card processing issues just down the street at the local convenient market. Another branch of the bank, drive-through and ATM lines backed all the way up to the street. Again, I've never seen so many vehicles in a bank line, especially on a Saturday when they're only open limited hours in the morning. Are you seeing anything like this in your area over the last few days? I mean, we know what's coming. We know what's going to occur. We know we're going to very soon become cashless and switch over to the central bank digital currency. We know this is coming. Are you seeing anything like this? Are you seeing any of these little minor banking emergencies, I would call them? And then coincidentally, in the same town, you have a very busy convenience store and their credit card processing is not working. Cash only, which is kind of contrary because there's a move away from cash. Just wanted to share that with you. It struck me as very peculiar, again, being that the original bank, the original branch that I went to, the one that I use, opened on Friday, but then abruptly closed a short time after opening due to staffing shortages. And it made me wonder, couldn't they maybe borrow a teller or two from another one of the nearby banks? Again, there's 3 other branches within 5 to 8 miles of this bank. Couldn't they borrow a teller or 2 tellers? I find it curious. I know I've taken over 6 minutes of your time, but what I'm curious to know now, are you in your area seeing anything like this with the credit card processing and with the banks? Because we do know what is coming, and it could be coming at us very, very quickly. Not September, October, November, December, maybe within days. Let me know what you think. God bless you all. Jim signing off until the next time.